Okay, so today we're going to be solving for one variable. So I'm just going to get started. There's not much more to say other than that. So in this one, it gives you the equation 3x minus 2y is equal to 18, and we're going to solve for x. So this right here is what we're solving for. Well, to get it all alone, I'm first going to add the 2y to the other side. Then I have 3x is equal to 2y plus 18, so I'm going to divide by 3. When I do that, when I divide each one by 3, I get 2/3 here. That doesn't reduce, but 18 divided by 3 actually reduces to 6. So that is your final answer for that one. In B, we're actually looking at the exact same equation. It's just that in this one, we're solving for y this time. Okay. So in order to do that, I'm going to first subtract my 3x, which is what I did here. And then I end up dividing by -2. So I divide this one by -2 to get positive 3/2, because a negative divided by a negative is a positive 3/2. And then when I divide 18 divided by -2, I get -9. So you divide each thing by -2. Okay. In C, it's asking you to solve for R, your radius. This would be like if you were doing something and you were giving your circumference and you already know your circumference, and you just need to know what your radius is, which it happens a lot of times, then you can go through and you can use this equation instead. So that's like the goal here. So all I can do for this one is divide by the 2 pi, get rid of it from the other side, and you get circumference divided by 2 pi. Okay, number 15, 6-15. Okay, 6-15. For that one, you have 2 problems as well, and you're just solving for y in each of them. So I need to get y all alone. So in this first one, I subtract that 8x, then I divide by 4, again, divide each thing by 4, and you end up with -8 divided by 4 is -2, and 2 divided by 4, that's going to reduce to 1/2. Okay, for B, we have 12x minus 3y is equal to 7. I'm solving for y. So I'm going to subtract the 12x, I'm going to divide by 3, and you should end up with y is equal to -4x plus 7/3. Okay, and for the very last one, you have 4 parts to that one. You're solving for different things in each one. Let me actually move it up and then move the candle here. There it is. There's not much to say here when I'm solving for x in this first one. Okay, x in the first one, you'll add your 5, you'll divide by 2. In B, when I'm solving for w in this one, okay, I'll subtract my 9, then divide by -a. And you'll see I broke it up like this. I like to write it when I do that. I like to write it so I divide it by w. So I have p over w minus 9 over w. I'm sorry, over a. I'm saying w. W is what we're solving for. P over w or a and 9 over a. They're both negative since you divided by the negative. So this becomes negative and that becomes positive. That's why you see the change there. Okay, in this one, when we're solving for m, I'm just trying to move everything away, get it alone. So I'm going to add the 6 to the other side. Then I'm going to divide by 2, and that should be your final answer. And in this one, we're solving for y. So I subtract the b minus x. But then from there, I get -y. I get -y. Oh, actually, I added the y first to have the -y. That's what I did. I added the y because I saw that there were 2 places that y happened. So I added the y, and then I went through and I divide by -1. So we end up with -bx. Okay, that's all for today.